Go fruit yourself.
It's a nice little sunny day out there. Let's get on the bike, but firstly, let's have some cherries. Can't see that too well. Have some cherries to fuel up, give me some energy for the bike, and I'll see you soon. Here I am at the top of Mount Lofty. It's a good view. So sometimes I might have an energy gel, not often, but it's orange flavour carbohydrate gel. And it's basically sugar, and it gives you a good hit. And it tastes nice. So there's a bike event on at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we have a smoothie here. We have berries and dates. This is a really nice combination. So I just used a whole packet of organic mixed berries and 20 dates and a whole lot of water, and then I'm going to blend that up. Oh my god, there's a blue tongue in the house. I've got to watch Pixie, she's going to... Oh, quick, quick, quick. Oh, it's okay, we're not going to hurt you. Oh, what a time. Trying to escape the heat, do you think?
Maybe.
What's that on his head?
I just shedding his skin.
Oh, maybe I'm just shedding the skin. So I was doing my hair with the curler. As you can see, got some curls going on here. Pretty beautiful little curls. And I burnt myself. Not too good. And I've been running cold water on it, and I'm going to put some aloe on it as well. So there's a lesson in that. I should be doing no heat curls, but the reason I don't do no heat curls is because I put a cycling helmet on top of my head every morning, or most mornings, and that just flattens the curls that I've made from the no heat curls I overnight when I've tied my hair up. So it's kind of like, it's a hard one, but there you go. Hey Fruit Bat, so we're on our way to Indian, getting some curry. Oh,
Go in a hurry. Some vegan curry.
we've got our bowls. We like to take our bowls so we can load up big, because the plates of the curry, they're pretty small, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not big enough for us.
Yeah. They're big enough, but we want bigger.
Yeah,
Live big, eat big.
live big.
Be slim.
I was thinking about like, when I first came to this lifestyle, when I first came to the raw food lifestyle, and how I gained weight. Well, like, the first, 2007, I fasted about 30 days, 32 days, not in a row on water, but I fasted about 32 days, and that definitely contributed to me gaining weight the next year.
Yeah, because your metabolism just gets like, you train your metabolism to store weight because you're starving. You're forcing it to starve.
Yeah, remember we were together in 2008.
Yep.
We started to get together. Did we get together? No, like 2007 December, pretty much. We got together, and my weight just started to whoop it, up it goes, up and away. And I was starting to get worried, and I remember we didn't really, at the time, we didn't really understand it because I was just eating raw food. I was eating heaps of fruits, I was eating some greens and doing it perfectly, hey.
Yeah, but you just didn't understand that the mitochondria is just going, yeah man, we've been starving for 5-10 years beforehand. We're going to store everything you eat, and we're going to hold water, we're going to heal ourselves. If you're gaining weight, you just heal it.
Yeah, I wasn't metabolically healthy at all.
You are now.
But we didn't really make that connection at the time because it was going up so much.
Yeah.
And I can understand why some women get frustrated, who are gaining a bit of weight on Raw Till 4, a bit of temporary weight, but that is just what is going to happen if you've been mistreating your body. And you may not call it mistreating, but as far as your body's concerned, you're mistreating it.
If you've been training to starve yourself, of course your body's going to go, well, this is what we do, this is what we do.
Yeah, you don't just get over it in a moment. Like when the ego wants to get over it, you don't just say, hey, I'm ready to get over it. No,
the body has its own agenda. The body has to gain weight to heal the starvation. Even if you did it on purpose or not, low carb, calorie restriction, breath areas and whatever, you're going to have to heal.
Yeah.
It's going to be a process of healing.
There has to be a process of healing. You've got to be patient. And I know it can be so frustrating, but when I was gaining the weight, this is how I felt, okay? I was like, fuck, this is weird. Okay, this should not be happening. That's what I was thinking in my head. This should not be happening. But then I started to think, and I was thinking, hang on, I fasted last year. I fasted so much, and before this lifestyle, I was throwing up. Even in 2007, for a month, like I said in my other video, I threw up food as well.
A lot of yogis throw up. It's called, what's it called? Dowdy?
Doughty, yeah.
It's not good for your teeth. It's not good for your metabolism.
No, it's so bad. And you don't just get a free ride after that. You don't just get to heal whenever you're ready. It's going to take time. And like how I was feeling at the time, how I got over it was, I was just feeling so fucking good. I didn't care. I was like, oh, a bit of superficial weight gain is not going to stop me from feeling my best. Okay,
Yeah.
like that's how I felt at the time. I mean, it was frustrating in its own way, but I had to, you know, deal with it in a positive way. Yeah, I had to deal with it, get over it in a positive way, or it was just going to hold me back, and I was just going to go back to that old disgusting diet that I used to eat and start calorie restricting or jump from diet to diet to diet. And I see that a lot from people who, you know, gain some weight on Raw Till 4, women mainly who gain weight on Raw Till 4, and then they're really impatient and they're like, oh my god, you know, this is not working. And I can understand you feeling like that. I can totally understand you feeling like that. But every time, without fail, I look into the past of these ladies' lives, and they've been restricting, or they've been purging, or they've been
anorexia, I Quit Sugar program, 12 weeks.
Yeah, be honest with yourself. That's what you've been doing. Yeah. You know, so it's going to take some time. You got to own it. You got to take responsibility for it. Don't blame other people. Because people do tend to blame us and go, oh, you know, their program made me fat. It's like,
that's a loser mentality.
Come on, you got to take responsibility. You know, we have calorie recommendations for a reason, because we've been doing this so long. We've observed thousands of people. We've run the busiest raw food website on the web for years and years and years.
Busiest vegan website on the web as well.
Exactly, and we've observed so many people that we have seen what works. The 2,500 calorie recommendation hasn't been plucked out of the sky. This has come from, you know, just observing so many people. But even like we recommend like a basic, like a calorie
guideline.
What am I saying? Like a minimum 2,000. Yeah. I mean, you can go for 2,000. You know, eat as many calories as you want. At the end of the day, if you want to eat 1,500 on Raw Till 4, you can do that. But the experienced people are telling you that it's not going to keep you on there long term. And you're going to go and binge out on fat.
You'll be an emotional fucking nut job on 1,500 calories a day.
Who wants to be like that? Come on, you know, it's a bit of superficial weight.
You'll be deficient. You will be definitely vitamin mineral deficient.
Your weight does not define you. Remember that. Unless you allow it to. If you let your weight rule your self-esteem and decide how you feel about yourself because you've got a little bit extra weight on, that's just, nah. You can't see it like that.
I don't care what the fuck you're eating. If you're eating 1,500 calories a day, you will be deficient in something.
That's right. Yeah, you will be deficient.
That's what babies eat, man. Babies live on about 1,500 to 1,600 calories a day. A little toddler. A grown adult with responsibilities.
Anything less than 2,000, and even 2,000 is really...
Famine.
It's pushing it. It's really pushing it.
You have to be like 30 kilos and just lay in bed all day.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You really got to be careful. And like, you know, we're not trying to be know-it-alls and just make money off people or anything like that. If we wanted to just make money off people...
sell your supplements.
Yeah, we'd say eat 1,200 calories a day.
Michelle Bridges style.
Because that's what
sugar.
Yeah, and then you feel like a failure.
Yeah.
But because we say you can eat as much as you want, we get the blame.
We tell the fucking truth here.
We get the blame because we're saying, hey, eat as much as you want. We want you to be happy. We want you to get the results that you desire.
You want to heal from all the fad diets you've been doing the rest of your life. This is like the buck stops here. Stops with us. Stops with this lifestyle. This is where the results come. For life.
No, it's kind of amazing when we're actually trying to do the right thing by people, but it's like we get more backlash than any diet industry because we're saying, you know, eat as much as you want.
We bring the truth to the table. Whenever you bring the truth, all the idiots pull you out.
Well, maybe we should start recommending 1,200.
Oh, fuck that. I'd like to sleep at night.
Exactly.
I'd rather drive a beat-up van than a latest Ferrari.
Yeah, and have like everybody hating on us or whatever, than to recommend a starvation plan, because we know that bullshit doesn't work. We're recommending what actually works, but you gotta stay in it long enough. And I know when the weight's going up, you're like, oh my god, it's not working, but that is not true. You have to stop telling yourself it's not working. And when you keep jumping from diet to diet to diet, you jump to another diet, and you're like, oh, you know, I'm going to calorie restrict this time. You're just going to be on that forever. God, aren't you over that?
Are you fucking sick of it and want something that works?
Yeah, it's just, I'm over it for you.
Let's go and eat.
Yeah, so anyway.
Bottom line, carb the fuck up.
Bottom line, yeah, and just
get over yourself and enjoy life.
Remember, your weight is not important, okay? It is not going to rule your life.
Personality, man.
And you might say, oh, my thighs are rubbing together and all that sort of thing. It's just a
They won't for long on this lifestyle.
No, and if you wanna speed things up, you can exercise.
Get on your bike.
Get on your bike.
Burn fat, not oil.
Do a bit more exercise, and you will speed that metabolism up.
Have an adventure mindset. Seriously, have an adventure mindset.
He's like a little little echo.
Have an adventure mindset.
Yeah, have an adventure mindset.
If all you worry about in your life is your weight, you're fucking boring. There's bigger things on the planet that need attention than your weight. Do the right things, your weight will come in time.
Unfortunately, we've been conditioned to, give weight so much importance. Like it is just, oh my God, you are a failure, you are ugly unless you're a certain size. And some of you might be like, oh, but you say that people have got to be this size and that size. And I'm like, no, I don't say that. I don't say you've got to be like me.
Nature's design is slim people.
Yeah, nature's design is slim. Just be a healthy version of yourself. You don't have to look like me. I never ever say that. Just eat abundantly, be patient, and aim to be healthy and fit, and then your body is going to find its happy place in time. So, yeah. Let's go and munch on some curry.
Peace.
Here we are.
Stop dancing, let's start eating.
Oh, it does smell good. Take me to your leader. Oh, it's quite busy. Hello. Here we go. Okay, so I've got my bowl here. That's a rice and salad curry number. Some curry and greens. I like to mix it all up together on the rice. Jerry rice got basically the same.
Oh, I'd say lettuce, bro.
Just a lettuce eater?
Just lettuce, mate.
Here we are in the park. Oh, Figsy doing a pee. Little pee-pee. When I say pee-pee, Figsy almost pees on command. Pee-pee, little pee-pee, Figsy. Except she just peed, so she's not going to do it again, obviously. Wow, look at the wind's really ripped those trees up a bit. The bark off. This is so nice and clean in here the other day. Oh, Maggies. Here they come. Teaching the youngster how to bomb dive. Look, look. Hey Fruit Bats, so I hope you enjoyed that vlog. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. There's a lot of people saying do this diet, do this lifestyle, but all you see is like these Photoshop photos with the perfect lighting, the angles, they've been Photoshopped. You see one or two.